Police in the Year 2000,
Oh, wonderful.
which is what it sounds like. It is a film set in the year 2000, made in
This is like,
1910.
yeah, retrofuturism, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, back
It's
then
got all.
back then it was just futurism. They didn't know about
Do you,
they didn't know about computers and boy bands back then. They were like, the police will be in airships with long pincher sticks to arrest people with.
right, right. Uh, yeah, the police are basically like chasers operating out of, or dog catchers operating out of police state zeppelins.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, this is a comedy movie. It's very zany. It's very fun to watch. Very silly. It's also kind of depicting like a fascist police state.
Yeah. In a very sort of silly, funny. I mean, yeah. There was in my notes. I have, do police arrest dogs? And while the police are doing all these, overreach of law enforcement, they have funny propeller hats on.
It feels very Hanna-Barbera. This short.
It does, yeah.
Very very Looney Tunesian.
Looney Tunesian. There was another kind of fun, like, sci-fi air based film, I guess.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
aerial
the follow up to last week.
Yeah, the aerial submarine, which is also directed by Walter R. Booth, who directed the Airship Destroyer, 1909, and this is sort of a spiritual sequel to that, in that it is about fantastical machines doing crimes or war or war.
Yeah. I mean,
This one, as opposed to being about an invasion from some unknown country by airship, this is about submarine pirates who have a submarine that can also fly.
it's super steampunk. A lot of fun. I was putting on like the same sort of steampunk music that I put on for Airship Destroyer last week, and as soon as it said like Sky Pirates, I was like, never mind, I'm putting on the Porco Rosso soundtrack.
Yeah, I mean, this definitely isn't as it did remind me of Méliès a bit, as a lot of Walter R. Booth stuff has.
It's these fanciful trick film people from the early era.
And it's definitely not as like polished or slick, or sort of, it doesn't have quite the production value that a Méliès film does.
No.
But it just has so much cool shit in it.
Yeah.
I have in my notes, nothing D.W. Griffith does can possibly compete with the title card, "The Pirates torpedo the liner to secure the treasure." Because it's just like, come on.
How could he?
Yeah. And then you see that happen, and you see like a model ship sinking, and there's a bunch of really cool like effect shots. There's a shot on the deck of the ocean liner that they sink, where you see like the ocean behind them. That is a double exposure shot. And yeah, just like flying submarine chase. It's great. Yeah, like the army sends the sort of plot of the film is there's like a man and his girlfriend or wife are like on the beach, and they see a submarine, and they're just like, hey, let's go check out this submarine. And so then the pirates kidnap them, and they're on board the submarine for this whole chase.
You say that in a mocking voice, but I would definitely, if I saw a submarine, just go check it out, right?
I mean, I probably would too. You're right. Especially 1910.
Yeah.
But there was a third film in this sort of loose trilogy, which is now lost.
Well, is it lost? The one from 1911?
From 1911.
Oh no!
Called The Aerial Anarchists. And
I was really excited to see that.
What I would not give to watch that, but that one does not survive. This actually is the only one that I think survives in its entirety, because a lot of Airship Destroyer was lost.
This
But
airship destroyed.
what a film.
It's a lot of fun.
That
And it
film,
shows film being developed in the movie.
yeah,
There's like a part where the cops are trying to capture the pirates, and so they use their forensic evidence, and they take the photo that the couple shot of the submarine and develop it in a lab, and you're watching like this kind of plate, this glass plate with the photo get washed around in the chemical solution. Very cool seeing that process.
yeah.